Welcome back to another Train Somewhere 2 video. Today we are in the Class 66 on the Cathcart Circle, doing a freight service. This is the, well, it's not even really, well, I suppose it's a freight service. This is the only freight service you can find on the Cathcart Circle. And before anyone asks, how did you get that? You need East Coastway. This uses the Class 66 from East Coastway, as well as I think these are the JNA wagons. So let's get that off. There we go. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Yeah, I need to check what side of the loop are we going on as well. Okay, we're going on the east side of the loop. But yeah, this is the only freight service on the Cathcart Circle route. Because in real life there literally is no freight. So it's nice to sort of get an additional layer. Always nice, those extra layers. We shouldn't really have to put up with any sort of AI trains, as I mean, it's something like 4 in the morning, so most trains don't really run then. So anyway, let's get off. Yeah, we're starting at Newton and going to Glasgow, so we've got about 6 miles. Not really too sure how long this one is going to take. I'm thinking 15 minutes, but knowing us, it will take longer. But yeah, have any of you completed this service yourself? I think I'm going to call this one Freight in Scotland, or Scottish Freight, or something like that. Right, that's actually, yeah, that's true. There is actually different speeds for freight trains, isn't there? Yeah, I have to look out for them. I completely, well, didn't actually think about that. There is different speeds for freight trains. Although I don't think there really is any mixed freight boards. Well, mixed freight and passenger boards. So we should be alright. Anyways, yeah, we are running fast to Glasgow, so there's not really a need for the HUD, as it's 5 miles. It'll probably take us a bit longer. Yes, yeah, that's DSD. It's quite a gradient coming up here. Never actually really noticed this. 1 in 75 up here. Never really sort of noticed the grade on there. It's quite steep actually. As I believe that's the West Coast main line there we're leaving. And yeah, the first station we'll be going through is Carlisle, which isn't that far away. We're still going up that grade. Yeah, it's a 1 in 75 up to Carlisle. Quite steep coming up here. Lovely. Right, through the longest tunnel on the route. Well, at least I think this is the longest one. I suppose this is called the Carlisle Tunnel. Lovely. Through here, still 50. I mean, 50 seems alright for freight. Cool. Through there. And Carlisle Station, they're about a mile apart, literally all the stations on this route, on the branch lines, and then obviously once you get a bit more into Glasgow, they're literally every 500 yards. Very close to one another. That is the first train actually from this station. That's 6:29, so it's still a couple of hours until the next freight service. Awesome, look at that going through. Gonna take it nice and slow, this service. Obviously, yeah, when you are on the Class 66, it will spawn you by default with the passenger brakes. So always go onto the EM2000 on brake timing, and then you can change it to good one. Always do that. Otherwise, the brakes just won't be right for you. Get up a tad. Lovely. Yeah, nice chilled out service. But yeah, if you are enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up. And obviously, if you do want to see more, do subscribe. It all does show your support to the channel, and it all does help out. Yeah. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. I think the next station is, what's the next one? Burnside, I think. Yeah, Burnside, I think I'm correct in saying that. Yeah, only about a mile apart stations, so if you can sort of estimate what a mile is, you could probably do HUD off quite easily. I mean, in fact, as I was actually explaining in one of my previous videos, I don't know if this one's coming out before then or after that, but doing HUD off on this route is relatively easy. Stations are literally almost a mile each apart from each other, apart from Patterson to Nilston, which is like 3.6 miles, which is like, whoa. Yeah, it's quite easy doing HUDless. I mean, that might seem a bit sort of easy, you know, but I mean, it is fairly. I mean, it's a fairly low speed along the street. Obviously, 50 or 55 is the highest speed. And I mean, if you do sort of zoom in and see the station ahead of you, you should be able to stop in time. It's nice. And also another thing, it was actually Pete, one of my fellow mods. He was saying that when there's a canal or river, they've actually added water sort of effects, which is nice. Sort of adds to that background noise. So I'm going to be looking out for one of them, a canal or some sort of river. So you've got the River Clyde. Hopefully we'll be able to hear it over the sound of the big diesel engine going. Right, this is Croftfoot. Well, actually, no, this might be Burns. This is just Croftfoot. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah, Croftfoot, yeah, that's Croftfoot, and it's Kings Park next. And after Kings Park, we do need to come down to 30 miles an hour as we get onto the loop. We've got the warning for 25, okay, 25, then it might go down to 30. But let's start bringing that down. Kings Park's just coming up now. Lovely. There we go. Lovely. Bring it down a tad more. There we go. Right, we're down to 25 now. Maybe a bit early. Well, actually, no. In fact, that should be alright. Yeah, we're going on to this bit. I've never been on this bit of track as of recording this video, which is on Friday. So probably tomorrow. Well, on the 8-hour stream, I'll probably have taken this bit of track. But it's really cool coming down here. Just another bit I haven't done before. Cool coming down here. So I'm getting excited about coming down this one bit of track, but it's just I've never been down there. I want to see, what it's like. What are these? What's this bridge here? What's this go over? It's that road, I'm guessing. That's the road there, and we'll go under obviously the other track, which we go on the speed because the speed is going quite quick now. Okay, nice little bit of trackage. There we go. Cool. There you go. And then it's Queen's Park. No, it's not Queen's Park, it's Mount Florida. The next station we'll be going through. There you go. Cool. We get the speed up a tad bit more now. This is Mount Florida Station. Yeah, we're sort of on the east side of the loop now, making our final sort of, well, not final, but almost at Glasgow now. It's fairly, you know, it won't be long until we get there, especially if we're not stopping at any other stations. Cool. There we go. Let's add more. I thought we are maybe speeding a tad. It's fine. We've got the 30 coming up. Well, it is 30 now. Well, actually, I think it was 25 anyway. Well, actually, I think we were going a bit slower than we should have, but oh well. There we go. Right, we're going through... What's the next one? I'm still learning the stations on here. I think it's Cross Hill. Yeah, Cross Hill. Cool. See, there's a big difference between the west side and east side of the loop. On the east side, obviously, we're sort of in a cutting, or in a trench, sort of going through Glasgow. But if you're on the west side of the loop, you're on an embankment, sort of going above Glasgow, which is it's nice. Obviously, adds, you know, a bit of variety, I suppose. It's cool. Right, we go up to 40 now, and I think it does remain at 40 for quite a distance, I believe. Actually, no, it might go down here. I'm still learning. I think it might go down to 35, but still, not a big difference. Right, this is Queen's Park, and yeah, I think it's 35 now, so the 40 really doesn't last for long. But obviously, if you're on the 314, getting up to 40 is not really a trouble, and then bringing it down to 35 isn't really a trouble either. There you go. And then it's Pollock Shields. I was about to say Pollock Shields then. Pollock Shields east, I believe, next. Cool. And the speed does come to 25 after that. Right, start bringing that down a tab more. Not waiting at any of these signals, which is cool. Or says there's not really any other trains on the line at the moment. In fact, what is the first? We checked Kirkcart, I think it was like 6 in the morning. I'm guessing it'll be around the same here in terms of the next train. Yeah, 6:24. So there's not really anything stopping us or getting in our way, which is good. A nice clear through run. It's only taken us 14 minutes to get here. If you're doing a passenger service, it takes half an hour to get up to Newton. So this is quite a nice actually way to sort of explore the route if you sort of want to do a quick service, not stopping anywhere, just seeing the whole line as it is. Okay. That comes on to 28. So we're sort of on the final approach to Glasgow now. What platform are we stopping at, actually, out of interest? Oh, I don't think we're actually stopping at. Is that the end of it there, or are we going into the station? No, we are going into the station. I thought we might just go there and then sort of reverse back out, or at least the AI would. We're coming on a platform 2, so I'm guessing this is that one there. Okay. So it's fairly slow coming into here. Yeah, it's awesome coming into Glasgow, going over the river, all the signals, all the lines converging up. Obviously, only what, a minute ago we were in the trench, sort of, going through the middle of the city. Now all the lines are together. It's brilliant. It's been a good service, this one, a bit like the rail tour service. A nice little quick one through the route. 66198. Track 4 on at the moment. And this up we're going to be in green lights the whole way through. Well, actually, maybe not. I can see a yellow. Oh, no, it's gone green. Oh, there might actually be a train. Oh, no, I see yellow again. Don't know if that one's for us, though. Is there any other trains at the moment? Shields Depot's quite full, so I'm guessing most of them are still in there. No, there's no other trains, so we should be able to get in there straight away, pretty much. So this is really cool coming across. So you got all the lines over there from the depot coming up. I mean, look at this, all of this here, all the signals. It's brilliant. And obviously then we go over the bridge as well, over the River Clyde. Track 4. Lovely. Got a double yellow coming into here. Track B now. So it changes from numbers to letters coming over the bridge. And I think at the next thing it'll then tell us what platform we're coming in on. So there's quite a bit to remember. There you go, signal B, and it is platform number 2. And yeah, 15 miles an hour, all lines, which is quite cool up there. And there's the River Clyde down there. That's brilliant. I don't think I've actually stopped on this platform before, as this is sort of not for the 314s, because this is a long platform as opposed to the other sort of shorter ones. Oh, coming into here. I'm guessing it'll be right up to the buffers. Oh, there's a little choo-choo there. It hasn't got flowers, and we will have to get that at some point. Keep it there, and they're coming in here. There we go. Let's get the brakes on a tad. Yeah, it's been 18 minutes to get here. Really not long. And here we are. Lovely. Bring it down a little more. A little bit more. Don't want to get too close, otherwise, knowing me, I'll probably go into the buffer. Even though I've only ever done that once, and that was only lightly, still. It's always intense coming up to a buffer. Oh, and that's the service here. 20 minutes, not bad. But that is the bit, everyone, for today's video. Obviously, hopefully everyone did enjoy that. Obviously, if you did enjoy it, to leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel, and also to the merch store. You'll see everything on screen now. Obviously, 20% off until the 21st of June using the promo code SPRING20, and I believe we should have our 314 merch on there as well, which is looking really good. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.